this morning I want to fire you up. I want to let you know that you are not doing bad in life. I want to let you know that so far you are putting in the work, results will come. Results will come. You would definitely get that result. So far, you are really working. You are not lazy. You are putting in the work. You might not close deal today, but I want to let you know one thing. You are not doing bad. Result will come. Result is not a one-time thing. It's not a one-time password. Result is an evidence of compounded efforts. Result is a an effect of a compounded effort. So always know that even if you are not getting results yet, even if you are not getting sales yet, your efforts are compounding. Your efforts are compounding, and you cannot relax. You are almost there. It is that point when you feel like you are doing so much and you are not getting results. That is when you are most closest to your success. So I want to tell you this morning, if really, really you are putting in the work, you are almost there. Don't relax. Don't fret. Keep up the faith. You are almost there. If there's any way you can help yourself this morning, can you write it somewhere? Maybe on your phone, maybe on your door side, your bedside, anywhere you can get to see it. Just say it. Just put your name there. Olushola Arel. You are almost there. Don't give up. If you have been pushing all this while you've not made sale, I've seen a lot of you pushing next apartment. You've been putting so much energy. You tried so much, but it's not there. I'm telling you this morning, you are almost there. You are almost there. There's a street language that say, "As a low man fuck up." Oh. He who gives up is the one that has a fucked up. So don't give up. You're almost there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You are not wrong. It is not real estate is for you. Don't say real estate is not for you. Real estate is for you. Real estate is for you. One thing is very certain. Whether you're in real estate, you're in oil and gas, maybe you're a teacher, you're a trader, you're a business person, you're an entrepreneur. There is a time of putting in the effort. And effort with load brings ease. So you have to put in the effort. And effort, if it has not reached where it will bring the success, it will look like you are wasting away. You are not wasting energy. It is just how life is. That there are times when things work and there are times where it slows down. Failure is not the end. Failure is just a starting point. Failure is just a starting point. Don't look down on yourself. Keep putting in the work. Please, if you are with me this morning and this is making sense to you, can you send your emoji? I want to be sure you are with me. If this is making sense to you this morning and you're already getting fired up, can you send your favorite emoji? Don't look down on yourself. Don't downplay your effort. Your effort matters. I'm telling you that it is already compounding and the result will come. See, I have seen people go for weeks, for months, for years, and they keep putting in the work, and in just one single day, what somebody has been working for 3 years, they get it in one single month. So don't fret. Keep up the faith. You are almost there. You are not doing bad. You are almost there. Don't look down yourself. The reason why you might not win is when you do not believe in yourself. All right. So for today, we want to talk about something very, very important. And I want you to also look at it. You've heard a lot about referral. You've done a lot of practice about referral. I want to open your eyes to another part of it. And I want to do it in the context of Nigerians. You know, Nigerians. There's a way Nigerians work. There's a mentality that Nigerians have. And so many times as professional realtors, we don't look at that side. We always want to be direct with our sales. We only want to be direct with how we approach marketing. And I want to tell you that it is not all about being direct. Sometimes it takes system. It takes taking initiatives. It takes being profound with how you use words, how you approach people, and you make requests. Do you understand? So it's very important that you align yourself to how people think, how they react, how they respond, what is their mode of receiving information. Once you can align yourself in that part, trust me, you will get their attention because in the real sense, what sales is all about is getting people's attention. Because once you can get people's attention, you can get them to do your bidding. So how do you get people's attention? It takes you to be very initiative. See, being initiative by far has helped a lot of people pass through and break through a lot of barriers. Let me cite an example. I was with a woman leader, and we're going to the airport. We're going to the airport. She has a flight to catch, and she has the driver. I was with her, and then we're driving to the airport, and we're rushing so much to meet up with the flight. And when we were inside, we told our driver that there's possibility that I miss this flight, and I want you to do something. Don't go to the parking lot. Once you drop me at the drop, if you enter the airport, there's a place where you drop passengers. You drop them and you move. You don't park. You go to the parking lot to park. So she told her that just make sure that once you get to the airport and I drop and I go to the arrival, just make sure you are driving and turning around about. That place at the Mojita International Airport is a lay-by round that you can go round and round. She said, just keep turning round and round until I come out. Or I call you that I've been able to make my flight and go. Now look at it though. While immediately she went, the driver dropped her, and the driver did not eat to her. The driver parked by that place instead. Instead of turning around and turning around, if you keep driving, those tax force will not take you and make you to pay fine. And just after about 10, 15, 20 minutes, the woman came out. I came out with her, and we met the car already clamped. The tax force people have taken the driver, and they were about to tow the vehicle away. And when the woman came, the woman just went straight to the man and started shouting at him, "You are fired. As you are, like, you are fired. Just leave this place. I don't want to see you anymore. Don't worry. Take the guy away. Take him away. Arrest him." The woman was just angry and everything. And then she called the company and told the company to send another car with another driver. Immediately, when she asked the tax force, "Please, how much is the fine?" The tax force called about some very ridiculous amounts. And the woman said, "Okay, you know what? Just take the money away. The man will pay with his salary. Will just arrest him, take him. Because I told him not to park here. He did." Immediately, everybody around started begging for the man. The man went to the floor and was rolling and everything. I was begging, and everybody was begging. And the woman, at the end of the day, the tax force were so clean, and they pitied the man, told the woman, "Please, don't worry, woman, clamp, just let the man go, just drive and go." And then when they entered the car, and we were together with the driver, we drove away without paying any fine and everything. The driver and the woman started laughing. I was like, "Why are the two of you laughing? What's funny? You almost got sacked." And the woman said, "Oh, this was a tactic. That instead of paying stupid fine, they took the initiative of doing that. Such that because Nigerians are very emotional. Nigerians pity people. They don't want to feel bad that they were cause of somebody losing their job or losing anything. That it works all the time. That they've been doing it. It works all the time." And I was just thinking about it that, oh, this is an initiative. See, this is somebody leveraging on how Nigerians think, and they get away with whatever thought that they made. They got away with it. So, referral system is the same thing. You have to understand how people think. And once you can understand it, you can get them to do your bidding. Immediately she got down from the arrival, she got back. She first made a scene to get people's attention, and then played what they would want to see and get them to do our bidding. Simple tactics. So this morning, I want to show you those things, and I want you to pay attention. See, there are still people in the group that should be in this class, and I want you to tag them again. Tag them in the next 1 minute. Can you tag them? Can you call them? Can you get them to be in this class? Because this might be another strategy they will use to close their deals. And I'm saying that you will close these deals this week if you can put these things to use. Referral systems that works. All right. I want you to know something that Nigerians, can you mute your mic? All right. That Nigerians, they don't trust you. Nigerians don't trust realtors. Nigerians don't trust developers. I was speaking with someone, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday, when we were at the raffle ticket draw. And I was speaking to the person, and then she added me on call with with one of our prospects, and I was speaking to the man, and the man was saying, okay, she told the client that, see, I want you to speak with one of the directors, and he's ready to speak with you about next apartment and all. And as I was speaking to the man picked up the phone and said, any director, any developer, do you understand? By default, the man was already saying the fact that he's speaking to me, he doesn't trust. He doesn't trust. Do you understand? By default, Nigerians don't trust people. You should know this, and you should take the pain. You already, awareness of this will give you clarity and will give you a starting point. Also know that Nigerians don't trust online adverts again. Why? Because they ordered ordinary cooking pots. They got swindled. They ordered for bicycle on Temu. They sent them toy. So online adverts, people don't trust it. Nigerians don't trust it again. They ordered cream. They sent them something else. You understand? What other else I got is the order of the day when it comes to online adverts. So Nigerians don't trust them. So you have to know this. Understanding this will help you to have a clue on what to do. So who then do Nigerians trust? I think that's the next question. See, always ask the right questions. Asking questions, be inquisitive, will give you a direction. Who do Nigerians trust? Even you as a person, what do you trust? Who are the person that will talk to you and get you to make decisions? Who are those people that you trust? Who are those people that has influence over your decisions? Who are those people that generally has influence over people? Eh? I'm sure some things are coming to your mind already. Yeah, take it. My daughter is saying good morning to everybody. All right, so who are those people Nigerians trust? Now, I will list some people to you. See, Nigerians trust their pastors, Jesus Christ. Nigerians trust pastors too much. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry if there is a pastor here, but that's blatant. Please, if you reason along with what I just said now, can you send an emoji that it is true? Or can you type in the comment box it is true? Nigerians trust their pastors so much. We trust our pastors. Nigerians trust their imams. They trust their imams. They trust Alhajis. They trust them. They trust them so much. They trust them so much. Why? Because they see them as a spiritual covering over their life. They see them as someone that can show them the way. They see them as someone that will not lead them to the beach, that cannot deceive them. Because they feel like they cannot. They do not have that capacity to deceive. You understand? They've listened to them teach, preach over and over and over. They've played a particular aspect of them in their head. So they have that influence. Those are people that Nigerians trust. Then we'll look at how we can leverage on them to close deals, to build a referral system. Another set of people are family members. Oh my God. I think I was one of us, one of our staff that closed next apartment. We were discussing, and the husband came and bought 2 units and subscribed for 2 units. And then all of a sudden, the wife called and said, "No, we cannot go for 2 units. It's 1 unit." And the husband could not even say, "Oh, no, 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 no. This is what I want." You get families have influence over each other. It is so much. Families have influence over they have influence over decision. Brother, sister, uncle, auntie, rich, poor dad, poor mommy. Everybody they have influence. So just know that Nigerians trust their family members. They believe family is thicker than blood. Family is everything. Family is all. So understand that. Then also they trust professionals. I talked about it the last time we talked about the referral system. We said that they trust, you can leverage on people you can leverage on professionals who are the lawyers, surveyors, agents, estate valuers. People trust them. People trust them so much. They trust them so much. Who are those that people trust again? People trust realtors. They trust, I know, sorry, I mean, they trust their friends. They trust their friends. They trust their church members. Some people trust their church members. They trust their elders. They trust church elders. They trust leaders in church. Why? Because they've seen them as spiritual covering. Some people trust their colleagues, their fellow colleagues at work, and there's a reason why. It's because over some number of years, they've been with these people, they've created a kind of connection that makes them to be comfortable with them helping them in taking better decisions. So, and you cannot just come in a month or 2 or 3 months in their life and you just want to influence their decision. It doesn't work that way. So you have to find a way to leverage on these people. So how do you then leverage on it? How do you leverage on people that already built trust with your clients, with your prospects to close the deals? How do you let them? How do you use them to influence their decision into buying? So that's what I want to teach you this morning. So now you have to understand the referral marketing. Eh? You have to understand it. Why are referrals so powerful? It's because of trust. It's because it helps to make faster decisions. Person where you they follow talk weeks upon weeks, chatting. You will pick your call, go sleep today, don't go to tomorrow, do everything. Will just by somebody's word transfer the money. Do you understand? We just by somebody's recommendation transfer the money. So that's why referrals are very powerful. It shortens the sales cycle. It shortens it. It shortens the nurturing period. It shortens the interaction period. It goes straight to the point. That's why referrals are powerful. And it's best that salespeople leverage hard on it. That's why it brings better quality customers. It brings quality customers to you. Referrals bring quality customers to you. Customers who already have the money, not people who are intending to buy, people who have the money already. Do you understand? You just want to get them to guide them. Yeah, at that point, not closing. Do you understand? So that's why referrals are very, very important. So I want to say, I want to show you 7 referral systems that work in Nigeria and how you can leverage on those things. All right. Now, make sure that you leverage on the customers you already have, the clients you already have. Make every happy customer become your marketer. Make every happy customer become a marketer. That's number one referral system. Make every happy customer become what? A marketer. Everybody that has bought from you and you have given them a good client relationship and satisfaction, turn them to a marketer. Let them become your brand ambassador by default. And how do you do that? You don't just ask directly. How do you do that? Remember I told you that you have to take initiative. That Nigerians have a mentality. And what is that? Another mentality that you can use and play for this one is Nigerians like who they give them something. Nigerians like gifts. They like rewards. They like spin to win. They like if you do this, you will get this. Nigerians like it. If you read that book by Oleye Akinlabi of How to Sell to Nigerians, it is there. Once people will click one thing and hear one thing, they will click it. I don't know how till now on my WhatsApp, I still see people sending broadcast messages like President Tinubu is sharing 5,000 naira to 5,000 Nigerians who have less than 10,000 in their accounts. I don't know, like people are still sending me those things. You will see them, they will like you'll be shocked, like why are Nigerians still saying like what maybe somebody is here that has won that kind of thing before. Please can you share? Oh, and you have won 5,000 naira from clicking all those nonsense. Please, can you share with us? Please, I want to know. Maybe I should pay attention to it. Maybe I will earn like 5,000 one day. Because you'll be seeing messages like um um click on this link to go to and share with 5 groups and 10 people, and you instantly get credited in your account. Nigerians will keep hear that thing. Like how? Like it is scam. You already know it cannot work. But Nigerians will still click. Why? Because it's a mentality that Nigerians have. It's a mentality that Nigerians have. That once they click one thing, they will get a reward. Once they do something, they will get a reward. So leverage on it. When your customers, you've made them happy, you've given them a very good service. Eh? A reward system for referrals. If you can give me 3 people from your community to buy from me, I am giving you a TV. You will have done your maths. You will have done your maths. What is it? You will have done your maths. You have done your calculation. Your commission, maybe 5% of it or 2 or 3% of it is what you will now use to buy the TV. You will have calculated it down. Just give me 3 people from your side to buy. Even if you are not selling land, whatever you are selling, whatever business you are doing, see, that is how it works. So that's how it works. That's the same system I use from growing my surveying company from one customer to like 10 real estate companies. It's the same system. If anybody does survey with me, you are getting a reward. And I'm asking you immediately, can you refer? Surveyor, you give me this thing, don't worry. I'll bring 5 people, I'll be 10, I'll be 20. And before you know it, even though they are still lying, they don't have 10, they don't have 20, even if it is 1 or 2 that come, that is a stress-free client database. Stress-free. So make sure you attach the reward. Nigerians like gifts. They like giveaways. They like if we are doing giveaway in the group, you see how people used to be active. That's how Nigerians are. Sorry if you are also in Nigeria, so it's a default. Even me too. There are some giveaways that can happen. If I see some kind of money for giveaway, I will show it, I will show interest because it's our default setting as Nigerians. Do you understand? So this is how it works. Leverage on it. TV, you can add TV, you can add generator, you can add washing machine, you can have you can have travel voucher. I did an offer last week on my status, and I posted it that summer is already coming up. If anybody is buying up to 5 units of next apartment from me, they are going to be getting a trip to the Maldives. And I've calculated because also when I say I get commission, and I'm like, I can let go of 50% of my commission, 50% of it. If anybody buys 5 units of next apartment from me, that's getting close to about 100 million plus. 100 million plus. And my commission will be way above 10 million. Eh? Or around no, about 5 million to 6 or 7 million thereabouts. That would be my commission. And with that, I can use like 3-4 million to sponsor the person. The terms and conditions I put it there. What is the terms and condition? Pay out rightly. Once you pay out right, you get the trip. You understand? So and I got a lot of DMs. People DM me. How is it possible? Kiniko. They started asking me questions about apartments. In fact, a customer of mine that's bought one land from me about 3 years ago immediately scheduled a call. In fact, I missed his call like 4 times. I can screenshot it and send to you. I missed his call 4 times. He kept calling. From that offer, he kept calling. Now he called and he said that he's going to send his brother to office this morning to come and inspect. Just like that. Just like that. Offers. Nigerians like offers. Nigerians like offers. The Nigerians like gifts. Leverage on it. And the problem with most of you is you don't know how to do small givings. The gift of a man, we always make way for him. The Bible said it, the Quran said it, the traditionalists said it. Eh? The gift, because it's a life principle. The gift of a man, we always make way for him. So give gift, add referrals, bonuses to your referral requests. Do those things. Discount on another plot. School fees support. If anybody buys school fees is another emotional part of Nigerians. Another emotional connection to Nigerians, to parents. If you buy this land from me, I am going to support your children's school fees, no matter the amount. You know that there is no way that your children's school fees will pass 500K. Highest 1 million, no matter what. So I will support your child's school fees with 30%. That's another person. There's no way. There's no way. Even if they do not have the money, their eyes will catch it. It will catch their attention. And that's the essence of referrals. Getting people's attention, taking initiatives. Nigerians love appreciation. Nigerians love somebody that will say thank you. And not just thank you with something dropping in their hand or in their pocket or in their bank account. So always note that. So look at people that you have done business with over the past 2-3 years now. Maybe they've bought 1 or 2 things from you. Go to their DMs, start strategizing how you can get their attention to give you referrals with a little gift or token. That's the class exercise now. I want you to do those things now. Scan through your contact, look for people that bought or that bought from you for the past 1, 2, 3 years, and find a way to have a referral bonus or gift to ask for referrals of people that can buy property from you. All right. I don't want to waste too much time. Second thing is family referral system. Family. So how can you How can you how can you create system around family? Nigerians buy together. I want you to understand that. See, when Nigerians, when they land in trouble, they want to call their friend or their family to also join them in that trouble. So that it will not be only them. I don't know if it has happened to you too. Something will happen to you and you just be like, oh man, not be only me will suffer this suffer. Everybody must collect. That's how Nigerians are family oriented. Nigerians are community oriented. Do you understand? So how can you leverage on that? How can you leverage on the fact that when Nigerians buy something, they want to? I don't know if you have gone to the market before to go and buy. Maybe you want to go and buy something, and it looks so nice, and you are immediately picking up a phone to call your brother, to call your sister. Ah, I saw this thing in the market. Should I help you buy? Will you send the money to me? Let me help you buy. This thing is nice. To finish in the market. That's how Nigerians think. It's a thing among Nigerians. Whatever tribe, I swear to God, it's a thing. Do you understand? So how can you leverage on it? How can you leverage on it? It's a simple question. It's a simple question. Does anyone in your family also want to secure land before the price increase? Now, you attach a sense of urgency to it, and they are immediately, once a sense of urgency is attached, they are immediately thinking in their head who they can call. So you say things like the price will increase. You're already buying way, way below the market. And I think that before the price increase, is there any of your loved ones? Don't use family, use loved ones. Is there any one of your loved ones that you want them to benefit of this price before it increases? Let me know so I can lock them in. Whenever they decide to buy, they are not buying at the increased price. They will be buying at this price that you are also buying. Let me know so I can get on a call with you. Do you understand? Like that. What are the things you are doing in their head? You are helping them, one. You are making them feel important. Because by them telling their family or any of their family members that, oh, they are bringing them about something that they will be buying at a very, very cheap price, you make them feel like king and they want to do it. And Nigerians, normally, everybody wants to do, I pass my neighbor, I pass my other family member. So you are giving them that status. So once you do that, you will get the referral. You will get it. So I don't have much time to stay on that. Number three, workplace referral system. See, when you see that somebody is a workplace person, is someone that is work oriented, career oriented, leverage on it. Who are those people? Career oriented people are mostly bankers, they are mostly doctors, lecturers, civil servants. These people are career oriented. They are looking at getting to the next level. They are looking at getting their boss attention to get to another stage of salary. All those things. Those people, they are workplace oriented. They are career oriented, and these people, they they can influence their co-workers. They can influence their co-workers because, sorry, at place of work, there are communities, there are cooperative societies at place of work. I remember growing up, my dad was in like two cooperative in the school where he was lecturing, two cooperative within the school, So they have cooperatives, and that's cooperatives, those people are not there to, and that's why to me, I look at, sorry, I'm going to digress a bit. And that's why to me, I don't know why some of us, we young people, Gen Z, we are running away from the system that worked for our parents. Some of the systems that helped our parents to achieve so much. Some of them, their salary cannot build houses. They built houses. Some of them, their salary could not have afforded them to buy car. They bought car. If you look at it, the same salary that these people got, that bought them those things, some of you are already earning it and you cannot still buy it. You are saying it is inflation. You are saying it is because things are now more expensive in Nigeria. It's a lie. It is not. It is because you do not still understand the system that is working. Some of those systems are cheap, are job. Some of those cheap systems are cooperative societies. Some of your family, that your dad was in like 3 cooperative, 4 cooperative, 4 thrift communities. I still do thrift. Dr. Ife does thrift. My wife does thrift. Everybody does. We know what is working. These things work. Some of you don't have one thrift community. You don't have one cooperative society. You don't have anything that is helping your finance. And you are earning commission. You are getting salary. You are getting paid. And it looks like the money is never enough because you don't understand the system that is making it work financially. I just permit me to digress like that a bit So you have to know the system. So some of these are family, some of our friends, our co-workers, they are in these communities. They know who has money. They know who doesn't delay in paying the trip because he always has money. They know who is always, is not dependent on salary and he's just doing it for passion. They know who can buy. They know who has the money among themselves in the community, in the group. So once you can hack it and get them to do those things, they will definitely buy and refer you to them. So what are the things you can do? Bring, give them offers. The same system with family. Give them offers. The same system with uh, with the first one is what you do. Buy 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 connect me with 5 persons that can buy from your co-working from your working place and earn 200,000. Connect with 20 or with 3 people that can buy. Once they buy, get 50,000, get 100,000. Just give them that offer. You'll be shocked at how they will go to work and they will be marketing hard for you. You'll be shocked. So leverage on it. These are Nigerians' mentality that works, that you can leverage on to build a proper reward system. Our time is fast spent. I'll just go straight to the fourth and the fifth. Do you understand? Church and mosque. I spoke about it. Pastors are your targets. And what do I mean? See, there's this saying that kill the shepherd and the sheep disperse. Also, when you look at the mirror of it, become friend with the shepherd. When the shepherd kill any of the ram, he will share the ram with you. Say very truth. If you kill the shepherd and the sheep disperse, when you become friends with the shepherd also, and the shepherd kill a ram, he will share the meat with you. And that's why they do those things like Ileya. When they kill ram, they share it to their neighbor. You will not hit the ram from the Ileya if you are not friends with the killer of the ram. You will not eat the layer meat. You will not eat salah meat. If you do not become friends with the owner of the ram. So it is very important that you target the right people in religious places. Some of you go to a new church, you just join the church, you're already mixing church members and everything, everybody. You're already meeting with church members, you're already meeting with people who don't know you. They will just say, I hear you in the name of the Lord. They will not reach out. They will not reach out. You have to target the right people. Who are the persons? From going to the service, like maybe like 4 Sundays, you'll have looked at somebody that everybody listens to. Target him. Close only him. Close only him. Get only him to buy. And when you are meeting every other church members, you are telling them, Deacon Alagbe has also bought to. Deacon elder has also bought one plot too. Pastor self don't buy. Pastor has bought. Hey, I must buy. Oh. It's very simple. Why? Because this is how Nigerians think, for crying out loud. This is how they think. This is how Nigerians, this is our mentality. So target that. You just target the golden fish in the lagoon. Target the right one. So that's that every other fish will follow. So target the right people. Don't just spread your seed. Don't spread your seed. Plant one. Let it go into a tree and get more seeds. You understand? So let your targets be focused on one thing. Be focused and let that person be your referral system. In the mosque, target the imam, target their assistants, target, I don't know the cadence or level of people in the mosque. I know that of the church, from the church pastor to the other lead pastors to the elders or the deacons, the deaconesses, and the unit leaders, the department leaders, all those things. You can even join a department. Target the choir, target the choir leader or choir master. And make sure you find every means to close the choir master. And once you close the choir master, talk to other choristers and say, the choir leader self don't buy. Hey. And if you not tell anybody, hey, how much for 2 plots? Even me, I want to buy. It's as simple as that. That is that is a system that works. It's a system. So by default, then hearing that person has bought, they will just fall in place. They'll fall in line because they believe so much in that person. Do you get? So sponsor events in the church. Do you understand? This is another referral system. You can go to your leaders in the church. That is a church that you yourself you are active. Oh, not just church that you are going one in 2 months. You are going to Sunday service once in Blue Moon. That is a church that you are also very, very active. A mosque that you are also very, very active. Eh? A worship center, you're also very, very active. Go there and tell them that you want to teach them about investment. Position yourself as a professional, or that you will be bringing somebody on board that will come and teach, that you are just inclined to just help people out of poverty, to help people to take better investment decision. Now, don't make it center at real estate, but bring it all back to real estate. Do a lot of other investment opportunities, stocks, mutual funds, rates, other investment opportunities, commercial papers, eh? All those investment opportunities. Let somebody, or you and somebody, or you invite somebody, not you, to come and teach. Organize it. It doesn't take much. In fact, the church will be happy to pay for diesel, for lights, use the system, the sound system in the church or in the mosque to just talk 5 minutes, 10 minutes talk. It doesn't take much. Maybe after service, they'll just announce it during the announcement period. If you're interested in investment opportunities, somebody is bringing a professional that wants to share with us. It's just 10 minutes after service. He will just talk to you. If you are interested, go to that side of the church and they will address you there. They'll tell you how you can use your money to make more money. You'll be shocked that almost everybody will stay. And then you just talk to people. I have this investment opportunity. I have that. I have that. If you're interested, real estate is another very important one. This is what I do personally, but I brought this professional to come and talk to you about other ones. Anyone that you're interested, just come to me. We'll create a group. Can you join the group? I'll send the link to you. Join the group. I'll be sending you updates and investment opportunities. Simple. It works like mad. It works every. These are things that you should be learning from a paid class. These are things you'll be learning from a paid session, and you are getting it free. Make use of it. What will pay me is if you are not using it. All right. So our time has gone. I'll stop here. We can continue again another time when we talk about the professional referral system. I'll talk about. Oh, let me talk about this before I go. Do you know that? Your fellow realtors are also your referral network system? Do you know? Some of you are based in Ibadan as a realtor. You are based in Ibadan as a realtor. Do you know that you should be friends with realtors in Lagos? You are based as a realtor in Lagos. Do you know that you should have friends? You should have a system of partners in Ibadan. Why? Ask me why. Ask me why. Ask me why. Because they are also your referral network system. Ask me why and how. Ask me why and how. Because they have ready-made clients in Lagos. Lagos-based realtors have ready-made clients in Lagos who would want Ibadan. And they do not know the products that are selling in Ibadan. You, as a realtor in Ibadan, who have already made clients who are in Ibadan, who would want to buy properties in Lagos, but do not trust anybody to buy in Lagos. You just need to do the connection. I will not teach you that. I will leave you to go and figure it out. You just have to create the connection. Create a relationship with somebody that you know you can trust and position them in front of your own customers as a Lagos-based realtor and align, share the commission and close deals. Share the commissions and close deals. He that here has yes, let him hear. I will not say more than that because of time. So next time we'll talk about the other system. I wanted to talk about 7. I've talked about 4 or 5 thereabouts. I'll talk about the rest. And I want to tell you that this week, take on the week with all your strength, with all your energy. Take on the week with everything you've got. Talk to clients, do your systematic follow-ups, call people. Don't relax. Don't give in to frivolity. Don't give in to tiredness, to fatigue. Nobody rewards somebody that try. People clap and celebrate someone that wins. So don't stay on the fulcrum of I tried my best. Make sure you attain success. And for every of your efforts, God rewards it. The universe has a way of rewarding it. So the most stupid thing you can do is to stop putting effort. So keep putting effort this week, and I can assure you it might look long, but when the celebration and the success eventually comes, it is a short period of time. So The most stupid and the most bad thing you do for yourself is to quit. Don't quit. Put in the efforts. Let other people's success, let it ginger you. Let other people's celebration be your fulcrum. Let it be your push. Do not let life circumstances, your present situation, let it not debar you from winning. People win. Nobody is designed from heaven to win. Everybody can win. So put in the effort, put in the work, and success is assured. You are more than capable. You have the capacity. You have the wisdom. You have the brain. You have the strength. You are not alone. People have walked this path and they succeeded. You are also in this path, you will succeed. So I wish you the best. And I want to see your emoji if you have learned something today and you're already fired up for the week. I want you to type in the group, go to the sales partner group and type it. Fired up, I am fired up, I am ready to go. Just type it in the group. I am fired up and I am ready to go. I am fired up and I am ready to go. Let people feel it in the group, like you are already fired up. Let them feel like they missed. So go and type it in that group now, 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 now. I am fired up. I am ready to go. So go and type it in the group now. And I wish you a commission-filled week. I wish you a salesful week. I wish you a week where customers are chasing you and you are not chasing customers.